Cool. We ready? How you feeling, man?
Yeah, good, man.
You good?
Good morning. I haven't been in this room in about 3 or 4 months, man. Fuck.
It's been 2 weeks, brother.
No, but I personally haven't fucking been on
Fair,
this podcast in
fair.
ages.
Well, welcome back. We have Lee in the mix today.
Hi, morning.
First episode 2025. Feeling rejuvenated.
Yeah, you got the fresh cut, man.
Yeah, man. I was so close to buzzing it. On God, I was so close to buzzing it.
I'm glad you didn't. 'Cause
Really?
That looks good, bro.
I think I appreciate it. So 2025 is the year of trying new things, right? And so
Year of locking in,
Yeah, of course.
getting this rolled down.
I'm
to a
scared.
T.
I haven't been to the gym this year.
Have you not?
Oh.
I went a few times with my.
Was it full?
Nah, I was pretty dead.
Really?
Yeah, I wonder if my girlfriend Emily was there. And she's like, "Hey, who's this?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's my girlfriend." And she's like, "Oh, does she have a membership?" I was like, "Oh no."
Was that it?
She's like, "No, it's all good."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I was meant to take my uncle, and I was like, nah, bro. They're going to terminate my membership, blah,
No,
blah,
no,
blah.
no, don't chill.
Damn. Fair enough. All right, well, this is kind of cringe, but I wrote like a monologue to kick this episode off.
Just this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because, like, you're
Go ahead.
special, and I thought, like,
Yeah, fair, man.
I'm
Go
about to, so, let him cook. I'm sorry.
Vexbolts.
I'm sorry. All right, yo.
Bro, we can't talk about him. We left him back last year,
Yeah.
bro.
All right, so I'll just do the monologue, and then we'll get into it.
Cool.
All right. Oh, fuck, this is kind of cringe now that All right. Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to the App Podcast, the coolest marketing hang on the internet. It's 2025, and we're kicking off the new year with the same energy. No fluff, no boring takes, and definitely no fake New Year, New Me vibes. First up, we've got the wildest start to 2025. Vexbolts tricking millions into following him just so they could unfollow him at midnight in New Year's. Absolute madness. And then there's Honey, the browser extension out here. Can I read? The browser extension out here stealing more than just your discounts. But enough about them for now. Lee's with me today, and we're diving straight into the chaos. Let's get into it.
Let's go. Yeah. We should add like a new intro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we need. I'm gonna change the sound or shit like that. What are your New Year's resolutions? If you are comfortable sharing them, if you have any.
I don't believe in resolutions.
Yeah.
But I do have some goals.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get my fitness and diet down to a T this year.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I kept, you guys, you won't know this, but Ebdal knows it. I was off carbs for like a while.
Yeah.
Right. And I only ate McDonald's like 20 times.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's
In
it.
1 month,
I
that's it.
only ate McDonald's like 20 times. So
Yeah.
like, I also want to go to Japan next year.
Real?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's my plan, bro.
Yeah.
Get a car, bro, because fuck.
Yeah.
I'm a grown ass man, and I don't have a car. I need to
Mm.
get a car. But yeah, just like minimal goals and
Yeah.
just,
That's cool.
you know,
That's cool.
trading. Get a raise. It's a good
Yeah,
one. Want to
yeah.
get a raise?
Let's start pushing the agenda.
How about you, man? How about you? What's your New Year's?
I want to get an e-bike.
Why?
I want to get rid of the car
I'll take it.
because it's like
Does he?
it's too expensive. I feel like,
Yeah, fair.
and plus, like, I have this like insane idea this year of just like,
You're so far away to ride an e-bike to work, bro.
yeah, you're right.
How would that work?
I haven't thought it through, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I just thought about, I'd look cool in an e-bike, maybe.
Right.
Have my ass crack showing and shit like that.
Nah, it's cool. Like,
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
like put your knee on the
No,
wheel.
of course. And then like, hey girl, you wanna come up in the back? Nah, yeah. I think I also want to buy a bunch of like designer pieces, but my mom's gonna rip me a new one for that. So
For what? Like what?
like
what
shoes,
brand?
like Balenciaga shoes.
Fuck it,
Balenciaga
ugly
boots.
Balenciagas, bro.
It's retail for $2,000.
Fuck, why?
Yeah, I mean I already spent $2,000 on Travis Scott tickets.
That's true. I remember that throwback.
Yeah.
I'll start them episodes.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Over the over New Year's, I had a crazy New Year's.
Yeah.
I was in bed because I was sick, dying, and then right before New Year's, like right before it was like 3 minutes past, I went down to the TV. I pulled up YouTube. I was like, New Zealand New Year's fireworks, and I clicked on the first live stream,
Yeah.
and I had it pulled up. And then I like frantically grabbed my sister's phone, and I quickly followed Vexbolts on my phone, and I quickly unfollowed him, and I recorded that video. It was like a 4-second video. posted it on TikTok, thinking nothing of it. I posted it. It got like 1,000 views before I slept. I was like, well, guys, we made it, guys.
Man, yeah, that video blew up. I remember I was like, it popped up and the likes was so much, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, looking, I was like, oh, it's one of those Vexbolts memes. And then and I looked at the user, it's like, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And I click it, it was you. I was like, what?
Dude, it's like the classic thing of like, the dumbest thing you can ever do blows up, or like the most low effort thing bro, because the video, like, objectively, it's not good. It's like a 4-second video of me. I don't know if you also, like, if you really like dissect it, I'm like struggling to unfollow him. I do it like a couple times.
You're like,
and then I realized that there's like my freaking.
But that's kind of like relatable if you think about it. You know that you might. You know, some people may like fail the first try, but it's the fact that you kept clicking the button.
But I think the whole Vexbolts thing is kind of crazy, man. Like, he really had, I think, just over 500,000 followers before this thing started.
Yeah.
And then somehow, some way, the comments, one commenter, I don't know who it is. We need to find this guy.
It's everywhere. Every video there'll be a Vexbolt.
Like, who started it? Like, somebody started commenting that, and then people ran with it.
Yeah, no.
And like every TikTok, it could be about anything in the world.
It does not matter.
Every TikTok comment section was about Vexbolts, mass unfollowing, December 31st, 11:59.
I was on my TikTok and there was a video with 0 likes.
Yeah.
0 likes. You know, there's like low quality, like random, like just a random person who's just posting on their phone, right? Yeah. And there was like some photo gallery cam wow. And the first one comment, 0 likes, 1 comment. Vexbolts is now at 3.3 mil. I was like, how the like?
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Like, I've never seen such like a movement.
It was huge
on TikTok, especially.
Might want to give them context in case they don't know.
Okay, so Vexbolts is, how do you even describe him? So he's basically like he's a cringe character on purpose, I want to say.
He created a very viral sound.
And it's the let him cook now. I said, let him cook.
That was huge.
It was massive. You know what else is massive?
Lord perfect.
But the amount of brain rot this year has been crazy.
Man, that was like, let him cook is still. I would say that meme isn't dead yet. Still, like people still, like people quote it as a part of their vocabulary now. You know.
And I think like that meme kind of died down, but then also like the meme of him dragging it became a meme itself.
Yeah.
So like he was like visibly upset at like other memes like blowing up the creator and themselves. So like his biggest. I think his rise to fame was the Hawk Tua thing, because he was like,
I don't remember that.
So I mean, you know the Hawk Tua thing, right?
Yeah, of course.
So whenever the Hawk Tua girl, like, she did that like Hawk Tua clip, she blew up. She suddenly got a podcast. She was like signed to Jake Paul, blah blah, all that. And he was like, oh, so Haley Welch can say Hawk Tua and get a podcast, but I say let him cook, and like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he got it. Like, that's how he goes.
I see, right?
Yeah. And he was just like visibly salty. But yeah, he's like a cringe character on purpose that's been dragging this meme for the longest now. I mean, it's been around for a couple of years. And somehow, some way, some guy just started commenting Vexbolts mass unfollowing December 31st, 11:59. Yeah. And people ran with it. And it got so big that he had 500,000 followers.
Yes.
Up until midnight on New Year's.
Yeah.
He got up to 8.1 million followers.
Jesus.
He went up 8.4 million followers.
I think I forgot to unfollow him. I think.
Okay, now there's something in that.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm still following him. I just forgot to do it. Like,
bro, you had one job, bro.
Sorry, man. Fuck. Nah, I look. There's 3 million people still there, so I'm like, who cares?
So, a lot of people were like hypothesizing that, like, oh, if he were to be unfollowed, not everybody's actually gonna unfollow him.
Yeah, of course.
But like, dude, he went from 500,000 to 8.1 million, and then he dropped down to like 3 point something million.
So 5 million people actually put in the effort. Like, that's quite a lot.
So 8 million people followed him.
Yeah.
5 of those unfollowed him. 5 million.
Yeah, which is quite a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Does that mean I wonder if you could look into the statistics on how many people unfollowed on that night, like that one day?
I'm sure you could look that up.
Would you say at least 1 million?
I'd say 2 or 3, at least.
Because that's nuts, right?
Yeah,
Think about all the things that people were doing on New Year's, and people took out like a little bit of their portion of time to Vexbolts. Because I was not thinking about Vexbolts on New Year's, bro. It's not the last thing that came to my head, and the fact that like there's 3 million people out there that were like, oh, I gotta unfollow Vexbolts.
It's crazy unemployed behavior, I'll admit. But look, man, Bro, he has like, oh, he also went live. I think that's something really good that like he really took advantage of. He went live
Yeah.
like for the last like 15 minutes of that night, like counting down to his like being left in 2024.
Yeah.
And he made it like a skit funeral kind of thing with his squad. And that actually happened to be the most watched live TikTok stream of all time.
Yeah, because I saw his like TikTok, his like really recent TikTok, and he got like an award for the most watched live or something.
Yeah.
Because they opened their coffin.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and it's like inside it.
Yeah.
It's like we won the award for like most watch. How many people were watching it?
I think it went up to 1 million people.
That's crazy.
1 million
One
live concurrent viewers on TikTok.
What did he do on the live? Like,
No, he was just like basically being left in 2024. So like he was like sitting in a deathbed and like people were doing like eulogies and stuff. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I think it's really cool when something like this blows up and they have like all the biggest fucking brands like
yeah,
participate in. Like what the fuck does the Brooklyn Nets have in fucking saying, oh, we've been here since 3.1 million, and they're doing like this emoji and like crying emoji.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
People unrelated as fuck.
Yeah. And I think yeah, it's cool. I mean, I love it because it gave me my most viewed TikTok ever. I went viral overnight, so
Yeah.
thank you, Vexbolts. I love you.
How many followers did you gain off that?
I had 120 followers before
Yeah.
this. I have almost 1,000 now. I'm
yeah.
big shot
famous,
now, bro.
famous, famous.
Everybody- Hey man, yeah, podcast stock's going. Oh,
Collaborations. What's your rates?
brand deals tap.
10K per second. TikTok.
But yeah, man, he had the biggest live on TikTok ever, which is insane. But 1 million people tapping into New Year's night
Yeah,
for just one thing is crazy.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Also, his most like recent TikToks have been blowing up. Like his second most recent TikTok has like 300 million.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, holy fuck! I thought it was the likes.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I was like, wait, I'm on the profile page.
yeah.
And it's so many views. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck's going on?
And I don't know if you've heard, but like now they're trying to like reverse it. Have you heard of the Vexbolts mass refollowing?
Yeah, he's kind of milking it a bit now.
Yeah, now he's
Uh,
actually dragging it.
I was like, all right. He was like, this is the last TikTok video. Boom.
Yeah.
Like, not even like a few days
I
later.
stuck it to 2025.
We got the biggest award. I was like, what's going on, bro?
Yeah. So yeah, basically him and his squad are trying to orchestrate this like Vexbolts mass refollowing on January 5th, which should be like right about now. So I'll be curious to see if he
It's
actually
like
goes
today,
up.
isn't it?
Yeah, well, they're in America, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see how much he actually goes up because he had 3.1 at the
It's
time
funny
of
if
this
he
recording.
loses followers still.
He should be, bro. It's crazy. That is such like a. He had 500,000.
Yeah.
And he's still get 3 million now
Yeah, that's kind of
in like the span of a week.
I've never seen someone grow that fast.
I've never seen Mr. Beast hang on to a creator this much.
Yeah.
So quick. Like suddenly Mr. Beast is like Vexbolts' fucking best friend.
Yeah.
He would be.
He's hopping on that trend.
Speaking of, have you seen him propose?
Propose.
Mr. Beast.
Oh, he got engaged.
Yeah. Have you seen that video?
Yeah. I haven't seen the video. I saw his Instagram post.
Yeah. People are giving him flack for that because the
Why?
video is so awkward.
Really?
Yeah. Well, first of all, him and her are barefoot, which is a bit little. But second of all, no, I people are just upset at how like minimal it was. Like he just proposed at her house in front of her family. Like
Yeah.
this is Mr. Beast, bro. He rents out fucking private islands for fun.
Yeah, he could have done something extravagant as fuck. Yeah.
And
Well,
the whole,
once you get to that point, man, you know, like once you're like you've seen everything,
yeah.
maybe that's like the most priceless thing of all. You know, just that homely feeling in the $4.8 million mansion in front
Yeah.
of the Christmas tree.
Yeah, just a modest house. But yeah, no, okay. Mr. Beast though. Speaking of Mr. Beast, he was a big advocate for the browser, the Chrome browser, for the browser extension Honey.
Markiplier predicted it all, bro.
But
That's the
Markiplier
last-
is like actually goated at this stuff. He says something and then he just comes true after like 10 years.
Yeah.
What is it? Witchcraft.
Because like when I was watching Markiplier's reaction to it,
Yeah.
I was like, this actually makes so much sense why he would have so many doubts on it.
Yeah.
But no one like thought that way. They're like, oh yeah.
Let's give some context. So Honey is a super massive popular, you know what else? Popular extension browser on your Chrome or Safari or whatever, and it's basically whenever you want to buy something, it just gives like right before you check out, it just gives you like promo codes or like coupons to use on your checkout just to save you some money.
Yes.
And there's no catch. It's free. Like as a consumer, why would you not? Right? Like
Yes.
that's how it was advertised. And every YouTuber under the sun has had a sponsorship from Honey.
Yes.
Like MKBHD, Linus Tech Tips, Mr. Beast. I could go on for days. And the sell was like pretty good. It was like you literally save money. Like you don't lose anything.
Yeah, legit.
And
But where does the scam come from?
man. So one thing to note is that Honey was acquired by PayPal a couple years ago.
Yes.
So there's that is something to keep in mind. Now, they got exposed recently by this guy. I forgot his name. I'm so sorry, but I love an investigative YouTube video.
It's
man.
is it
Australian guy.
CoffeeZilla?
No, some
it's not.
Australian guy.
Alright.
I'm sure he made a video, but like the main guy that started it is Australian, so I don't know his name. But
Yeah.
he basically exposed the fact that Honey, like, so let's use Mr. Beast as an example. Mr.
Yeah.
Beast would have a sponsorship from Honey. He would have the link for Honey. You'd sign up, and then now you have it on your Chrome extension. If you on the video see that he has any affiliate links that like, oh, if you want to buy the computer I have, click here. And an affiliate link basically means that like he gets a tiny bit of commission change, but not at the cost of the consumer.
Yes.
Like from Amazon. Like if I buy an Amazon link from Mr. Beast, he gets a tiny bit of change because he's the reason I went to that link.
Yes.
And the second I go to the checkout, Honey pops up with
Yes.
the promo code and the coupons. Blah blah blah.
Yes.
If I click on that, it may or may not give me a coupon, right? It's not always guaranteed to give me a coupon.
Yeah.
But the second I click on give me the coupon, it changes the affiliate link from Mr. Beast to Honey.
Yes. And that's a huge scam because that means that regardless of what affiliate link, let's say there's a creator you like and they use Honey and you use their promo code and you want to support that creator, it does not matter because as soon as you click on anything that's related to interacting with Honey, that creator gets no commission from it.
Yeah.
Only Honey gets it. So all the money that all these creators could earn, and they're thousands upon thousands of dollars, just goes straight to Honey's bank account.
And yeah,
it's sad.
this is like millions of followers, definitely millions of
Millions of dollars. Yeah.
Like it's crazy, man. Like because the way that affiliate marketing works is that like it's usually like the last link, the last click wins, or like the last affiliate wins. So like if I'm watching like Linus Tech Tips and I really want the graphics card that he's using, if I click on his Amazon thing, the second I interact with Honey, they act like it's their affiliate link, and it's really weird. It's really like shady how they did it because it's all in the back end. You obviously as a consumer you don't know that, you just buy it.
Yeah, of course. You could only see all of this changing in like the
Inspect
console,
element kind of
and the
thing,
inspect element of like
Yeah.
of your web browser. And it's crazy because the guy who exposed it, the Australian dude, shows that it only switches for like a second, and then it closes the tab.
Yeah.
So like it doesn't. So no wonder no one didn't see it for years, right?
Yeah.
It's just kind of nuts, eh?
And even then, like, because us as the consumers, we wouldn't notice because
of
we're
course.
not the people that get the affiliate link commissions. It's only the people that did that. It's only the actual like creators. And one of the first people to notice that is the Linus Tech Tips team, and they've cut communication with. I mean, they've cut them as a sponsor, obviously for obvious reasons. Because imagine you get like. Bro, because like from Honey's perspective, it's almost like they're making their money back. So like whatever money I'm paying you to sponsor you, I'm making back off your affiliate links.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's like, so there is a catch after all.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and I think it's really sad that like, because it just goes to show that like nothing is
Free.
Nothing is free. And I think the saying that I like read from or like heard from the YouTube video was that like if the product is free, you are the product.
Yes, 100%.
And so that made me go.
Yeah, 100%. You are the product if it's free. Nothing is free in this world.
Even in terms
There's a
of data
catch for
collection and
everything.
stuff. Yeah, nothing is too good to be true.
It's
Oh, no, I'm
kind of.
sorry.
I wonder how many other like services that we're using that are free
Yeah.
that are doing like something similar to this that we just don't have.
It's all for
Any
data
clue.
collection and stuff, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is really sad, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
this is, and I'm pretty sure Honey's gonna get sued. There's no way they don't get sued
Oh,
for this.
100%. Have they responded at all to it?
I don't think so. Oh, I mean, they did respond to the guy
They're
doing
cooked.
doing the YouTube video, but like, they just gave some like bullshit PR answer that didn't really address what they were asking, what
Yeah.
they were being asked, and so
Their
yeah.
favorite thing companies like to do, really roundabout, like
Yeah.
oblivious
Yeah.
message.
And that's one way to gain people's trust. So keep going, Honey. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've had it for years.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never downloaded it.
And I think the other shady thing about Honey is that like, it's actually not that good.
Yeah.
Like, it comes off as convenient just because like
There
gives
really
you-
never is
it
any like
automatically
saving.
goes- right?
I don't think I've ever seen, because I know a lot of people who use Honey.
Yeah.
I've never actually heard them say, I've actually saved 25% off a
Yeah.
random coupon that I got from Honey.
Yes. So there's something in that where like, okay, so I did that, but if like, you might as well search the place you're buying from, coupon codes.
Yeah.
And you'd find better codes. And then when you apply that as like a code in the checkout, Honey asks you if you want to add it to like the dashboard for other people.
Yeah.
And even when you do that, they don't actually use that code because
Really?
the businesses have an incentive to do the least discounts as possible. So
Right.
they communicate to Honey that, oh, we just want like a maximum 10% off.
Yeah.
So now Honey's like the ultimate fucking coupon code gatekeeper.
Damn.
It's great. It runs deep, and I'll be curious to see where this develops. I'm like actually like,
I reckon drama's coming out.
you reckon?
Yeah, for it.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. I think people get sued. I think, yeah, because like this is such a blunder on their part. Because I just don't know where they go from here. Like, it's such a breach of trust
Yeah, it's over.
for so many years. Like,
Honey going down, bro. That's
yeah, and so yeah.
next coupon company coming out ain't gonna be trusted too. Like,
No,
it's
they-
over.
yeah, I
They've
think
ruined. They've ruined it. Like,
They ruined the industry, man.
yeah, like, it's over. Like-
Crazy. But yeah, I mean, yeah. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning to the App Podcast. Lee, do you have any final words?
good luck with 2025 this year, gang.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
got this. Lock in you.
See you tomorrow. I was gonna say next year, but I'm just so used to last year. I'm being
See you next year.
No.
All right.
All right, bye.